Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Investor Show. As always, this is your host, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls all the way live from the beautiful state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. Drop some comments if you got comments below, and hit the bell icon to get notifications that new videos come up. But as always, I don't have a lot of time. I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. So as you can see in the strip, well, first, let me thank I'm Financial for sending me this cool red shirt here. You know, I'm Financial. I think they're on Facebook, all of the good stuff like that. So thanks for sending me this. I definitely wear it. Very cool shirt. So thanks to them for that. But back into the video. The thing about this video, we're going to talk about this video. As you can see in the description box, this video is going to be about leading indicators, because the number one question I'm always asked is, hey, what's going on with the economy? Is the stock market going to go up? Is it going to go down? We got trade wars. We got a new president. We've been in a bull market for this long. Where's the bear at? You know, whatever the case may be. And the truth be told, if I knew, I wouldn't be sitting here making this video. Out making billions of dollars somewhere with some hedge fund or something like that, right? But the thing is, but what I do know, I want to share with you guys are leading economical indicators. Leading indicators. What are leading indicators, and how to find them, how to use them, and how to use this as a tool to kind of help you know where the economy is going. That's the whole purpose of leading indicators. But what are leading indicators? First, what are leading indicators? Leading indicators are indicators that will tell you where the economy is headed or predicted to head. Hey, when these things start to happen, they happen first. Now, we have other things like lagging, but we're just going to focus on leading indicators in this video. Leading indicators tell you, these are um, indicators that tell you where the economy is headed. I don't want to repeat myself. So we're going to go down to them. So first is the stock market, the S&P 500, the stock market. The stock market is the first thing because it tells you where the economy is going. So for prime example, when the stock market starts to decline, you may have your job like, wow, the stock market's crashing. All of a sudden, you lose your job. So the S&P 500, usually wherever the stock market goes, is where the economy goes. So the economy is doing very well. If the stock market is doing very well, it means that the economy will slowly come behind it. If the stock market is doing very bad, it means slowly the economy will start to do bad. First, the stock market started to decline. Next thing you know, housing starts to decline. Companies start to file bankrupt. People start to lose jobs. Unemployment starts to go up. You kind of catch my drift. So it is a good indicator of where the economy is going. Number two, building permits. Building permits. Before you build something, or supposedly build something, you're supposed to get a building permit. So I remember growing up as a child, my dad built like a little outhouse, and people showed up and was like, "Hey, where's your building permit?" And we was kind of like, "Wow, why do you want a building permit?" But one thing building permits are used for in the economy is people don't build when they're broke, or people don't build when things are going bad for them, right? So when people they can count how many building permits before you build something you're supposed to have one, so they can say, "Hey, well, if the number of building permits start to decline, that means that people are not building as much. If people are not building as much, that means not that many jobs. The construction industry, not that many jobs. Not too many things are being made or being forecasted. So those are good indicators. When we slow down on building permits, that means less things are being built, less houses are being built, things like that, which means that if less houses are being built, that means houses are probably not being brought. People will start losing jobs. So it's a good indicator of where the economy is going. So building permits. Number three, existing home sales. How many homes are being sold? That's pretty simple and plain, right? If I'm broke, if I don't know if I got a job, or if I think I'm getting laid off tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to go out here and buy a brand new house, which is usually the biggest purchase in an average American's life. So home sales, existing home sale, home prices. Are home prices increasing or decreasing? Are people gaining equity in the homes who already have homes, or are they decreasing? So by watching home prices, you can tell exactly where the economy could be predicted to go. As home prices go up because people have the demand goes up. The demand goes up. Hey, I want that house. That means that hey, it's a good economy. But if home prices start to decline, that's a bad indicator, or that's a good indicator that the economy will start to decline soon. The next one, jobless claims. Pretty simple and easy. The first thing people do when they don't have a job is file for unemployment. So they count unemployment numbers. How many people file for unemployment? How many new people come in and file for unemployment? If many jobless claims start to go up, guess what? That's a good indication that the economy is slowing down or the stock market is headed to go down. Because first, I lose my job today, get economy. Except a bunch of people lost their jobs in one day. A bunch of people lost their jobs and they filed for unemployment. If a bunch of people lost their jobs and they file for unemployment, it doesn't affect the economy like that. It slowly has a gradual effect. But paying attention to new jobless claims is a good indicator of where the economy or where the stock market is going to go. Because if I don't have a job, it's simple. You know, one man's spending is another man's income. Or woman, I'm not being genders, I'm just saying one person's spending is another person's income. If I don't have a job, I'm probably not going to be spending, right? So consumer confidence index, don't worry about that. I'll break that down to you. Consumer confidence index is pretty much tells you the confidence is it's a index that measures the confidence of consumers. If consumers' confidence is low, that means they're not going to buy that much, right? I don't want to buy that much because I don't have a confidence that my job is going to be here. So I'm being scarce. And like I said, if I'm not spending, that means someone else is not making money. Another one, leading economical indicator. The leading economical indicator, the LEI, is pretty much all of those indicators I just listed. It pretty much merges them all together, and it creates one index that comes out every month that you can pay attention to say, wow, the LEI is slowly declining, or hey, the LEI is slowly increasing. If the LEI is slowly increasing, what it does is it takes those stock market, building permits, existing home sales, real estate, all those jobless claims, and then put it in a nice little index where investors can look at it and say, okay, this is where the economy is probably going. So for the month of June or May, the latest when they came out, the LEI was up by zero point 0.2. Also, the consumer index, the consumer confidence index, was down slightly. So it's kind of mixed right now. So the LEI is a little up. The consumer, what you call it, is down. But don't worry about it. In another video, I will show you exactly how to do that, how you can see these particular indexes and watch them and tell you, add it to your portfolio. So I know my hair's looking a little rough, but that's okay. But anyway, those are leading indicators. Those are why they're important. Those are how you can add those to your repertoire to kind of get a picture of where the economy is going. These can kind of tell you, like, hey, is the market crash coming? Is this going to happen? These are indicators of what will happen first, the numbers that usually go ahead of the economy. All right. My name is Prince Dykes. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, comment, and share button. Until next video, podcast, cartoon, or whatever or what else ever you see me do crazy around the globe. Peace, be safe. I'm out, and thank you.